Hey guys! Wow, it has been a long time. So welcome back, welcome to my channel. Wow, yes, it has been a long time since I've done a vlog or anything, and as promised, this video will be a update vlog video of some sort. But I'm here to update you guys on where I've been, what's been going on, what happened to us, and all that good stuff. So let's get this vlog started. All right, so let's get this update video going. Olive is asleep right here. She's been sleeping for about an hour now, so this is perfect timing to update you guys on everything. A few months ago, months ago, we had certain people come after us, and they weren't coming after me or Daniel. They were coming after my daughter. They were coming after Olive. I know, who goes after a 2.5-year-old? Yeah, so not to get into too much detail, but it got to the point where Daniel and I had to go seek legal advice and get some legal help. And they told us everything will be perfectly fine, which it was. Everything was perfectly fine for us. But they did mention, because Olive is my child and it has to do with children, they told me to take a step back from social media. So I took a step back from Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I wasn't posting as much. I wasn't consistent on my Instagram stories, and I completely stepped away from YouTube. I stopped videos, I stopped editing, I stopped doing all that. So I know it was like a sacrifice I had to do, because I had so many like holiday videos and recipes I wanted to share with you, but that's all in the past. And yeah, everything is great now. We are cleared. My family's good, Olive's good, Daniel and I are great. Everything cleared up for us. Yeah, so we got the go again to film. So I'm super excited to be back on YouTube. And now the other party that was coming after us, we don't care. We don't give a crap about them anymore. We cut them out of our lives because, well, we just did. And who cares about them, right? Whatever. So whatever happened to them, and we don't care. So yes, Daniel and I, my little family, we are absolutely great. Everything's good. But those months was very, very hard. We were struggling. I was struggling. My anxiety was an all-time high. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of what ifs and all, but you know, Daniel and I created plans. We created plan A, plan B, plan C, every plan. If anything ever happened, we had a backup plan to everything. But all that is over. That is all behind us. We are good. I got the go to start filming again, and nothing's gonna be holding us back anymore. So I'm super, super excited about this, and I'm so glad you guys, my subscribers, has stayed. So thank you guys for staying. So that's the update, why I left, why I was told to stop, and all that. Now let's do a quick update on Olive. Hi guys, so I thought I'd do Olive's mini update with Olive while she's eating dinner. She's having ramen noodles, some apples, strawberries, a hard-boiled egg, and grilled chicken. And she's like looking out the window because there's a bunch of birds that like to hang out by my neighbor's tree, the purple tree. It's like hummingbirds and all, so she's just amazed by it. But so Olive, before the lockdown, her routine was pretty much mastered. We got it down. She would wake up in the morning, have breakfast, get ready, and we would be out the door to therapy. We would go to therapy Monday through Thursday. She would have OT and speech twice a week. And then on Friday, we wouldn't go to therapy, but we would still have her behavioral therapist come to the home. Now, her behavioral therapist would come to the house Monday through Friday in the mornings, pretty much, before her nap time. So it would be like 9 to like 12, 12:30. And she would also go to therapy with us. So she'd be there during occupational therapy and during speech. So a lot of therapy, a lot of therapists, a lot of people in Olive's lives, but we got it down, we mastered it, and then the lockdown happened. Good times, right guys? So when the lockdown happened, the first week, Olive was okay. It didn't really hit her. She was just like, okay, just another week. Week 2, she kind of was like, why aren't we leaving, getting in the car? You know, we'd go for walks in the morning. So she'd go out the door and straight to my car. And when we tell her we're not going in the car, she'll have like a complete meltdown because that wasn't the routine. The routine was go to the car, go to therapy. So that was week 2. Week 3 and 4 were really hard. That's when the meltdowns happened. She was having more tantrums. It was really hard for her, and it was just trying to get used to staying at home and only seeing one therapist in person. Now, when the lockdown started, we had to stop OT and speech in person. We had to do teletherapy through the phone, through an iPad, and that was really hard, guys. Like, Olive does not sit still for like anything. So, well, except for food, obviously. So it was really hard for her to sit down and actually look at the computer. Thank you. Thank you, honey. You eat. Anyway, it was really hard for her to actually just look at the computer and listen to her therapist. So that was really hard. I was literally wandering around the yard, the house with an iPad and be like, Olive, look, Olive, look. And it was really difficult. Yes, that's the computer, that's the camera. But anyway, her behavioral therapist, her BT, would come still Monday through Friday. We did have to sign a lot of paperwork. I did have to sign paperwork, and so did she, to, you know, say it's okay that she comes even during this uncertain time, blah, blah, blah. And the only reason Daniel and I agreed to have her come in home is because we were her only client and we were her first client. And because we were her only ones, it just, you know, we just got lucky. We scored with this therapist. And so her, no, you eat your noodles. Her other clients were through Zoom or through whatever app they were using to do therapy. So I was really happy about that. I was really lucky and very grateful about it. Right, Ollie? So she still comes Monday through Friday, and that's still, you know, her regular, and I'm really happy about that because Olive needed continuity in her life. But when Olive turned 3, you guys saw her birthday vlog, she turned 3, she technically aged out of the regional center. Oh, no, thank you. Stop trying to feed me. You eat. Stop. Anyway, so she ages out of the regional center, and it just sucks because they were pretty much paying for speech and OT. And because she aged out, there's no more speech and OT. So we completely ended that, which really, I was like heartbroken. There are not many therapists in this area that actually focuses on apraxia. And if you don't know, Olive is diagnosed with autism and apraxia. And so I was really bummed about that. But because she turned 3, the school district kicked in and we got an IEP for Olive. Now, you guys know, if you've been through an IEP, that's pretty much hell. It was 2.5 hours long. I made sure, I made sure Olive got everything the school district would offer to help Olive succeed in a public school setting. I made sure she got everything. I had every single therapist there. I had her OT, her speech, her BT, plus her BT supervisor there so that they could back me up. So for example, if the school district didn't approve Olive for OT, I'd disagree and be like, no, she needs it. Her therapist and all the other therapists would back me up and say, no, she needs it. Here are her reasons, A, B, and C. And they would give it to me. And that's really good. So when you guys do an IEP, make sure you bring a ton of people, her therapist, your kid's therapist, if possible, to help advocate for your child. Because I want my daughter to succeed in a public school. Right, Ollie? We're going to school. Anyway, her IEP explained all her goals very thoroughly. I made sure she got everything, and she has been approved for the special ed system here. She is getting OT, speech, and BT. So I'm very, very happy about that. So not only is she getting BT at the school, she'll also have her regular BT here at home. So she's getting 2 different behavioral therapists in one day. So it's like a little confusing, a little hectic and crazy, but we gotta do it. And she's also been approved for extended care, meaning summer school. And during, they only give that to children who they believe that after the school year has ended, they believe the child might regress after the school year has ended. So they approved Olive for extended therapy. So I'm happy. So not only will she get to go to school full time during the school year, she'll also get summer. So that's great. So her IEP is only good for 1 year, and then she gets another review for another IEP. So it's every year she gets reviewed to see if she does qualify for OT, speech, and all that. Now, I know this is a lot of info on Olive, but Daniel and I are just worried. Our only concern with speech therapy at the school district is that they don't focus on apraxia. The speech therapist at the school district focuses on all of speech, not just apraxia, not just one branch. So I'm just worried Olive won't be able to get the prompting. She won't get to practice her lateralization. She won't get any of that. So I think we're gonna give the school district a chance, couple months, and if we see Olive regress or there's no improvement, then we will use our insurance to pay another therapist who focuses on apraxia for Olive. So we'll be paying out of pocket for a second therapist to do speech with her. I know that's a lot. It seems like a lot, but I want Olive to succeed, so I'm gonna get as much help as I can, So if we have to pay for speech therapy, then we will do it. We're just gonna have to find a way, and we will do it. But other than that, Olive is great. As you can see, we have not had our 3-year-old physical or checkup at the doctor because they're not accepting any patients because of this whole crazy coronavirus. So my state's not open, California's not open to do that just yet. Maybe in a few weeks, they say, I don't know what will happen. And who knows, she might not even be able to go to school in the fall. They're saying now it's gonna be extended longer. So it might just be distance learning, which is really hard, by the way. So, but that's okay. We gotta do what we gotta do, right? Stay safe, because we're all in this together. But we're all good. Olive's great, as you can see. She's being super silly, and yeah. Olive, can you say hi? Oh, you're showing them your noodle. Okay. Okay then. So we are outside, and I apologize about the mess. We did have therapy this morning, so it's a bit crazy, but this is the new update on the house. If you guys remember, we had sliding doors that never opened. We always had like pillows at the bottom protecting from Olive, like hitting the glass and all that. But we have now installed French doors, and I am so happy about it. These two side panels do open on the inside, and these doors right here, the French doors, open out to this way. So I'm very happy about it. I'm so excited. Yes, and then our patio. It's a mess. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. But we finally got a table. We got some chairs. I got this table at Facebook Marketplace. It was $200, but I was able to get him down to $140. And when Daniel went to go pick up the chair, he got him down to $120, so that's great. So it comes with 6 chairs, and it did come with an umbrella, which is what I was actually looking for, which is like standing right there. I really wanted the umbrella. That's what I was originally looking for. So if I get the umbrella, I had to get the table and chairs. So why not get a complete set, right? And here is, sorry about the mess guys, but here is the playhouse that Daniel has built, guys. I'm sure if you guys have been following me on Instagram, then I've been updating you guys slowly on the house, but we finally got a roof on it. It's been completed for a couple weeks now. Let me show you guys the inside. We did some painting on it today, but this is the inside right here. Daniel made a little loft here for Olive. She could climb and sit over here, watch the trees and all that. We do have Christmas lights at night for Olive, and we do have an exit sign as well. But we drew stars up here. Well, her therapist drew stars up here for Ollie, and Olive will lie down here on the padded floor and look at it, and it's just super, ooh, bed down, really cute. On this side of the playhouse, we do have a rock wall. Very happy. Olive climbs up and over into her playhouse. On the other side of the playhouse is a planter. Daniel has planted tomato plants, beans, and artichokes, and the artichoke plant is sprouting a little bit. The dogs did dig up over there somewhere, and I think we lost the beans, but I'm not sure. But yes, so this is a little planter for Olive and her playhouse, and yeah, that's the playhouse. And this is our yard. Yes, it is messy, but we do a lot of stuff during therapy, so it's kind of like all over the place. But let's start off with our fruit trees. Here's the ball pit. So this is the lemon tree right here. It grows a few lemons here and there, but it's not getting any taller. It's been like that for like 3 years. Yeah, so that's our lemon tree. This right here is our beautiful plum tree. No plums yet. We did see a lot of flowers on it, so maybe we will get plums. I don't know when, but yeah, we do have a plum tree right here. This is our apple tree. Look at that, guys. It used to just be a dark brown stick, and in this past couple days, it started growing leaves. Like, look at that. And it's not dark brown anymore. It's like a light colored, and I'm like really happy. I hope we get apples soon. And look at this, our successful peach tree. Look at all the peaches, guys. Like, we have to tie it so many times because it's starting to lean and it's getting heavier every single day, and I'm really happy about that. This peach tree has given us lots of peaches, and I'm very, very happy about it. So yay for the peach tree. This tree over here, hello Jax, is another plum tree. It's supposed to help pollinate the other plum tree, which is over there. So they're both green, no plums yet, but soon, guys, soon we'll get some more fruit besides our peach tree. Now this tree over here is an orange tree. It did get some oranges last season when we first planted it, and I see a couple growing, like really small tiny baby ones. So I do believe that we will get we're gonna get oranges this year. Look at Cricket, guys. It's just lying there chilling out. But yes, that is an update on our yard. Oh, and that is the bounce house, if you guys are wondering. We had it over there. It's the neighbors. They let us use it, and we're now currently just storing it for them, apparently. But yes, so that is the update on our yard and our trees.
Sweetheart, what are we working on?
Hey guys, so it's obviously the next day. Last night was just a blur, but I ended up going to Costco by myself, and I was so shocked. Costco was pretty much empty. There was like nobody there, and I got there at 6:45. Usually, you know, if there isn't a virus going on and the world wasn't going crazy, Costco's pretty packed at that time. The gas line, I just drove up in Daniel's truck, no wait or anything to get gas, and I got gas. Everything was great, and then it was, you know, it moved pretty fast in Costco because nobody was there. So that's what I did last night. I went to Costco and all that. But Daniel filmed a little bit of Olive playing in the backyard and all that. I hope you guys liked this update video about our life, what's been going on with us. But I do hope to be a little more consistent on YouTube for you guys. I'll leave my Instagram handle for you guys so you guys can follow me on Instagram as well. I'm outside with Olive and she's just like running around crazy. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys in my next one. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye.